Hi, it's me again. It's Queenie. Hello. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about some of the quote unquote affirmations that I've used, maybe not in the way that you'd think, um, that has really helped me over the years feel some sense of empowerment and some sense of stability in my life and around situations in my life. And it has, even though I have pretty high anxiety levels a lot of the time, this has helped reduce it some. Anyway, so I had posted this on Facebook. I made a post, and I realized that what I said in this post is something that I'd really like to say to you. So I'm going to read a little bit of it and maybe expound on it, and see what maybe you can try, test it out and see if it works for you, because it works different for everybody. Everybody has a different phrase or a different type of language that they need to kind of speak to themselves in order to make shifts and everything in their lives. But maybe this will speak to you. And now, of course, I have a dog coming in to harass my cat because I can't do this without. Do you hear her panting? Yeah. Anyway, so this is something to try and wrap your head around and use as an affirmation that's helped me. And I learned it a long time ago, because I'd been following Abraham Hicks and that type of content for a long time. It just finally, a few years ago, it just kind of anchored in. I don't know what made it do it. It's just like with anything else, a switch just flicked, and I went, oh, okay, I get it, I can feel it. And that's the most important thing about, how people use affirmations. It's to get to the feeling, of it, uh, before whatever it is that happens. And this affirmation that I use that seems to help is, everything is always working out for me. And regardless of whether, how things go, I can, I finally believe that everything is always working out for me. And what that does and what that gives me is, what that's teaching me is, it is helping me trust life more. It is helping me mostly trust myself more. Trust, like, that I know what I'm doing, and trust that when I don't know what I'm doing, I'm still being taken care of. So here's this here's this affirmation. Everything is always working out for me. And, you say it and you say it, and as you say it, you think of all the things that have fallen into place in a good way. And what that does is, it doesn't make you in denial about the stuff that might suck that's going on. But what it does is, it just reminds you of some of the good stuff that's happening. So you can shift your focus every once in a while to, oh, well, that worked out really good. Let's see. For example, I feel very lucky because there's a bike shop right next to where I work. Because I got a flat tire about halfway from the BART station to my work, and I had to roll my bike the rest of the way, but I was able to get my bike fixed by the end of the day. So I was able to be back on the road by the end of the day. Everything is always working out for me. That may seem ridiculous to you, but as you get further into it, you will understand some of the things that do work out. Let's say, I don't know, you left work, you were able to leave on your commute or wherever you were going. You were able to leave a little early, and you missed the traffic, and you found out that had you left 15 minutes later, there would have been this big traffic jam and you would have been hours late to wherever you wanted to go. These things happen all the time. Little things. You accidentally left your lunch at home. Boom! All of a sudden, somebody's offering you lunch. It happens. Everything is always working out for me. And so, as I've repeated that to the point where I really genuinely believe it, there's like a switch that went off that I genuinely believe it. Easy for me to say. And and then everything does seem to ultimately work out for me. Oh, I can still worry and I can still get anxious because I'm really good at it and I have a lot of practice. But ultimately, things seem to work out for me. And I believe it. And that's the thing about the affirmations is you need to believe it. And like I said, it's not about being in denial that bad things happen. It's about being able to acknowledge that yes, bad things happen and I'll make better choices next time, or maybe I'll put myself in a different position next time. It's 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 just about shifting focus to something that, asking yourself what's good and telling yourself that everything is always working out for me. Try it. See what happens. It helped me, and I hope that it helps you. I love you guys. I'll see you for another one this week. Probably going to try and do more of these. Maybe not so long. I got a little long-winded. Talk to you later. Bye.